What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we got through the rest of Kanashiro's palace, which unfortunately took a bit longer than I was anticipating. I was really hoping we would finish the palace last time, but those vault portions really have quite a bit of a layout change to them. In this episode, with our exploration done and with the treasure reached,
what do you want to do?
We're good to go to simply call it a day and decide when to send the calling card.
Yes!
Okay.
Well, with the route secured, all we have to do is send the calling card.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. I forgot we were rank 9 with Kawakami. So with the massage done, what exactly can we do today? Well, we can spend time with Kawakami, Iwai, Akechi, or we could start doing any of those. Unfortunately, we need more points with Akechi, but there's not exactly a good way to go about and do that. There is also just starting to do stuff with... probably could start to do stuff with, Chihaya or Oya. I will say, though, that just like with, I'm blanking. Maruki! Just like with Maruki, Akechi does have his own deadline for when you can spend time with him. His is a lot more obvious. You basically have until the end of Sei's palace as well, since otherwise there is very obvious reasons why you can't hang out with him past that point. But at any rate, we do have quite a lot of things that we can do, and a lot of prep work that we still need to get into to start some of these confidants.
Oh.
So we're gonna start out by just spending some time with Chihaya. You might be wondering, why don't you just finish off Kawakami? And, well, for one, I don't remember if I even have a Temperance persona anymore. And two, there's a specific reason why I'm waiting. Let's just say that I want to finish On's first before doing Kawakami's rank 10. It'll become apparent once we get through On's. But tonight, we're spending time with Chihaya.
Greetings. Well then.
Now that we've gotten that taken care of, actually, first things first, what's available? There's Takemi. Doesn't look like anyone else is available. Alright, well, that'll work. Well, first things first, before we spend time with Takemi, we have the shopping channel. So what's available today? We have the Dark Power sets with transmutation stuff. Okay. And then the Cursed Tool set with 5-inch nails and straw dolls. Neither one of those are really all that good, to be honest. I have way too many transmutation stuff to begin with, and I rarely use items. so not really much use in doing that. Really wasn't anything else today, huh? I guess not. Do I have a death persona on me? Or did I think I got rid of McCoy. I did get rid of McCoy. Alright, so I'm gonna head on over to the Velvet Room real quick. And then we will... Well, actually... No. We are sending the calling card. The only thing I would have done otherwise would have been spending time with Kasumi. That is it. Otherwise, we are sending this calling card.
Oh, Ryuji, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So, I've been doing a little thinking, and, how do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like, special tag team move kind of thing. So, I got this idea while playing a video game, and, it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. When I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh? So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we're going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah!
Oh? An insane move, huh? How does it work?
What did you say?
Are the wishes just limited to something like insane moves?
This is...
I mean, sure, but it's a really oddly specific thing that it does.
All right.
Ryuji's such a dork. Anyway, by reaching the treasure to Kanashiro's palace, we unlock Ryuji and Makoto's showtime. So that'll be fun to show off when we get a chance. Well, nothing much more we can do. Let's send the calling card.
I guess we should send out the calling card.
Well, with the calling card being sent, we're pretty much limited to just doing stuff within LeBlanc tonight. Thankfully, that means we have an opportunity to watch a DVD. We can watch the rest of Jailbreak.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
This seems super convoluted.
That's incredible. Oh.
Well, that was a nice little distraction.
Okay. Well then.
And now we need to return the DVD the next chance we get.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
Today, too? You're really that busy, huh?
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Good luck to you. Oh, if only he knew.
So sorry.
Yes?
How about you?
About the weather? Simple. It's dogs. This is it.
Good.
Anyway, it's dogs' weathers because people stay in with the dogs. So that way they don't feel lonely. It's more of a modern interpretation being a dog owner myself, but... I mean, hey, wouldn't that make sense? Uh-huh.
Excuse me, sir, but I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves. Isn't this bad?
What of it?
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh. Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya.
A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now. We don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change.
Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
It's showtime.
Right, well, with everything taken care of, calling card is sent. I am wondering if we should... You know, if we're lucky, it'll show off in the boss battle and it'll show the different version. But at any rate, we're heading towards the vault. Personally, I'm gonna save real quick.
I should write something.
Because this fight
Let's go.
is a bit of a doozy. So, let's go ahead and head on over to the elevator. We can go and steal the treasure. Yeah, except something doesn't seem right.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people?
What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit, what the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some!
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Fine, here we go, you pieces of shit! Try all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya! Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
A pig? Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Get him, Joker! This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
So I've mentioned before that all the major bosses have their fights revamped. I will say this right now. Kaneshiro got a huge buff to his boss fight. It's probably the second most buffed boss fight in the entire game. Anyone who's played Realm before knows exactly what the #1 spot is, but I find Kaneshiro's boss fight to be a lot harder, especially if you're using similar tactics as the previous game. So, first off, we have to take care of Piggytron. Piggytron has no weaknesses or resistances, and knows the skills Ocular Vulcan, Metabolic Wave, Missile Party, Fever Gas, Super VIP form, and March of the Piggy. This is definitely a lot harder of a fight simply based on the mechanics of it. I'm gonna start off by switching to Kopatengu and using Secunda on it. Let's see. I guess I can just start things off by just attacking it as much as I can. And that's pretty much all I can really do. Well, I can buff up Skull's attack. We can see where that goes. I'm on fire!
I can't take much more of this.
Well, I could definitely take more, but it's not pretty. Well, I'm gonna switch on over to Shikioji. And we'll see about a double shot. I could definitely use some healing on other people. Ow, right, Energy Shower doesn't do that. I'm thinking of a different skill. Well, we're gonna need to just keep on dealing damage to Piggytron. I'm gonna heal up everyone.
Sorry.
And then Skull can hit him with an assault dive.
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my Piggytron a pig earlier, right? Were you talking about me too when you said that? You were. I tell you all the strength. Down, Piggytron. Super VIP form. Cry all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya.
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us. Careful. A big one's coming.
So this is also one thing that's kind of sucks about this fight, is that you really can't do much when it comes to the Super VIP form. So this is where you just want to have everyone guard.
How's this? Can't even speak because of how scary my Piggytron is, huh?
Alright, cool, I recovered.
It's time.
I could certainly use some more healing. I've at least got Kaguya.
Alright.
I should probably use her a bit more.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I'll use my
Okay,
persona.
Queen. Go ahead and use Rakukaja on... Mona. He has the least HP out of everyone. Mona. In with the Gorilla. Oh man, that attack boost did not last long at all. Actually,
There we go.
might work better if it's on me.
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro?
How are you going to distract him? I don't think we can do the same thing that we did with Kamoshida. Isn't there a different way we can do this?
As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw. Joker, we'll need to use an item to distract Kaneshiro.
So you'll recall in the original game, I said don't worry about using items to distract Kaneshiro, because it really wasn't worth it. And as long as you dealt enough damage to Kaneshiro himself, you could disengage the Piggytron Super VIP form. You can't do that this time around. For one, he immediately goes in the spinning motion, which means you only have one turn to do anything, and I don't think you can even target Kaneshiro. So they basically made it so that way you have to use items to distract him. Otherwise, it is a slugfest. I learned that lesson the hard way the first time I went up against Kaneshiro. I only had to use one fight. I never died to him, but it was a slugfest. Oh god, it was painful.
How's this? I worry that it might be a little cheap.
So now we can take a look as to what our different party members are offering. So Mona is offering a Sleep Vial L, which might not do the trick.
How about this? I have doubts about its effectiveness, though.
Okay, Queen isn't really super good on hers either.
Let's try throwing this. Super expensive.
Does it have to be the beat chain? Whatever, I've got Kaguya, so let's do it.
Leave it to me.
Go collect it, Megatron! Right away! This'll make us a fortune! Now goodbye, yo!
Did it work? We don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Okay, so that at least stops that at the cost of our beat chain. But now let's go on the offense. That didn't quite do as much as I would have liked. But in the meantime... Okay, that actually does a pretty good amount of damage. And then Skull can hit him with an assault dive.
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing off.
Kaneshiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
And that thankfully buys us a few turns because we use such a good item. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, things are really looking good for us. And yeah, just buying a little bit of extra time helps out a lot.
Damn it! How dare you hurt my Megatron so much? My Megatron's gonna lose! No, that's impossible! Take that!
Can we really do this?
Haha! And that is the power of Detox! Courtesy of Maruki!
Persona!
Alright, so now we need to find a way to help Queen out.
All right.
Thankfully, we've got Kaguya. Then we just attack. Well, that Rakukaja really didn't do anything, did it? And then I'm probably just better off attacking. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. And there goes my attack. Whatever. Still use Kaguya and... not down yet.
What? My Pegatron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash! What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly. A totally invincible wall.
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this! No! Skull's been knocked flat! Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on!
On gas!
Alright, Queen! Beautifully dodged! Alright, time for a counterattack!
So this is where things get a little bit more complicated. So now we have Junya Bael Kanashiro, as well as a couple bodyguards. The Hitman for Hire and the Bodyguard for Hire. So, Kanashiro resists physical and Null's gun. So you can't really use your physical attacks against him. And he knows the skills: Special Guards, Lullaby, Snap, Kill Reward Up, Guard Reward Up, Zionga, and Make It Rain. The Hitman for Hire nulls Dark and drains Light, and resists all other skills except Almighty, and knows the skills Headbutt and Power Slash. And the Bodyguard for Hire nulls Light, drains Dark, and resists all other elements except Almighty, and he does not have any skills. So, this fight is a part 2 of the Slogfest. Whereas with Piggytron, you have to use an item in order to, not need to guard every other turn and heal. This becomes a lot more of a problem, since you can't really use physical attacks against Kanashiro. Light and Dark are out of the question against these two. And even regular moves aren't really all that effective. Plus, you cannot target Kanashiro with single target attacks. Otherwise, the Bodyguard for Hire will take the hit for him. So this becomes really super annoying to get through. But there is a catch. And this catch, for one, is really stupid because whoever's played a Persona game before knows never to do this in a boss fight. And yet, it's the secret to take down Kanashiro. You'll notice that trying to do any sort of normal damage against these guys isn't going to do anything. But these are the only bosses in the game susceptible to status ailments. You can inflict any status ailment with the exception of Fear, Brainwash, and Despair on all 3 of them. So, you have Forget, Confusion, Sleep, anything can be used against them, as long as it's not any one of those 3 that just stops them from moving, attacking each other, or just straight up dying. So, for example...
There.
What? They blocked that?
Come on. I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash. Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough. In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? They're not awake, they can't get in our way.
Already 2 steps ahead of you.
We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself.
See, I figured that was a really dumb idea because bosses, but putting them to sleep does make Kanashiro susceptible.
Prepare yourself!
So, you can go with one of 2 options. You can leave them asleep, or you can just go and target Kanashiro. Remember, physical attacks are not going to work well on him.
Let's give him some payback.
So, it's better to just... Oh no. Of course, he will just go for that and technical attacks.
Skull's falling asleep. He can't defend himself.
Okay, well, I can do... Oh, that's not gonna work. Why does that not work?
No.
Maybe it's because... Yeah, that's probably the reason why.
Persona!
Okay, well... It would technically be, you know, technical attacks, but I'm not sure Shining Arrows is exactly the best way to go about this. So instead... Where's Izanagi? There's Izanagi!
Nice one! Persona!
Let's go.
And then we'll make you forget. Can't really do stuff with Mona, so I'm just gonna have to attack Kaneshiro. Ow. And that increases the defense of the bodyguard.
Persona!
Okay,
Not this.
well, he is currently suffering Forget, and I think the Hitman is probably a bit more dangerous.
You're mine.
Yes, a clean hit! Persona!
Fortunately, it's gonna be hard to really do much and try to knock him down. So I'll just have you Forget again. Have Mona heal up everyone, because Skull definitely needs that.
What's wrong?
And then I will... I'll just have him boost his own attack, because attacking Kaneshiro now is a bad idea. Ah, jeez, not again. Okay, good.
Come on.
Kind of hoping that would wake up Skull, but whatever. The problem is that because of the order of these things, it's kind of difficult to really do much of anything. Although, I do have items. I do have some Psychic Magatamas. Sai Magatama. That'll work, I think. Well, that only does 50. I was hoping for like 150.
Maybe not.
Although I could have the guard go to sleep
go.
if I really wanted to.
Go down.
That'll work.
Seriously?
Cool, knocks him down.
Persona!
And I can switch back to Kinki. And put them both to sleep. And that gives me a perfect opportunity to wail on Kaneshiro. Okay, cool. I can wake Skull out of that. Then hit him with a Zeal. I really need to give Skull a different...
Why won't you just go down, yo? Fine. It's time for my last trump card. I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig? Take this! What? That all you got?
I really need to give Skull better accessories.
Damn it. I don't have much health left.
So that hurt a lot.
Let's go.
But whenever he does that, for one, it can never kill you. So you're kind of safe in that regard. And also, he doesn't have any other money. He uses all of his money to basically just attack you with it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
So we can use this opportunity to just beat him up some more. I hate being proven wrong. Okay, there we go. I guess he can use it twice.
I ran out of cash. Hey, where'd everyone go? I'm just a little short on funds at the moment. Come on, come back, yo!
His minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
Shit, I screwed up.
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fate already?
Because he's stubborn, that's why. His entire world is built on a pyramid of money. But once it's gone, he's nothing.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
So that is one thing that you could potentially do to just get rid of those guards. Just put them to sleep, or else otherwise incapacitate them.
Persona!
Putting them to sleep would at least get rid of the bodyguard, so that way you can focus on Kaneshiro himself.
Prepare yourself!
Persona!
But now, all we have to do, finish him off.
I can't. If I don't have money, then Oh, I know. There's still money inside Piggytron. Gotta get back in there. Oh, cash. Cash really does calm my nerves. Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
Still gotta have Piggytron exploding. But there we go. Down goes Kaneshiro.
Alright, level up.
Level ups for everyone.
Grasp your new power!
Ooh, much better than a dodge skill. Repel physical. Oh, hell yes. Get rid of that counter strike.
Check out this
Skull gets Zionga. Again, I really need to give him a better accessory. Fox gets Bufula. And that's it.
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. We people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
treasure.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road!
Well, it was a little bit of a shame that we didn't see any of the Showtime events, especially the new one that we just got. But, whatever. There will definitely be an opportunity to see that one later. Well, after looking through everything, I think we've got enough time to do at least a couple of different days.
Hey,
So first things first, let's get a massage from Kawakami. And now we can do stuff tonight. Okay, so what is of nothing really, except trying to do more with those flags. Well, alright then. Man, not even Mishima's out tonight. Oh well, whatever. I can at the very least look at the bookstore. Oh! It's actually very interesting. Okay, so I definitely want to get the Craft of Cinema and the Pro Darts. ABCs of Crafting is also helpful to have as well. I guess I can get Batting Science and Flowerpedia as well. Those are nothing new.
yep.
But the other books, those are going to be very interesting for us to delve into. Also, something that I should mention is that both of these shops are now completely open. In the original game, only one of them would be open during the day and the other would be open at night. But now they're both just open.
Welcome.
So, I mean, we can get the Mega Fertilizer now, if we really wanted to.
Hi.
And here we've got a ton of different, well, other gifts. So there's a bunch of different things here. Not gonna need any of those at the moment.
Oh,
And we're gonna spend tonight spending time with Chihaya. Alright, well, with all of the plot stuff taken care of, I think we probably have enough time to get through one more day. So, we've got plenty of different things to do. Makoto just said that we could go and contact her, so we can start her confidant now. In fact, we can do that. There's Ryuji, Yusuke, On, Takemi, that's it. I need more points with On. Big problem that I have is just... if I hold out long enough so that way I can get Chihaya, I can probably make some good progress with both On and Akechi. Even though I still need On for, like, things in the room. But we really don't need to get, like, the ornaments and decorations for the room. We already saw that in the main game, and there are a couple new decorations. There's only one that I can think of, and I'm not entirely sure that's even one that you can get for a long time now. At least I don't think so. So instead, I mean, I've got 2 chariot personas. I think we could probably spend today spending time with Ryuji.
What's up?
So today we're gonna be spending time with him.
Let's go.
Oh. I still didn't do anything, you know. So, case closed? That you did. Alright, see you later. Well, after a conversation with my party members, we can now start Hifumi's confidant. At the very least, we have access to Kanda, so we can start to do that. What else is... Well, there's all the stuff at Shinjuku. Actually, well, the thing that I'm looking for isn't available yet, but I am going to head on over to Kichijoji just to see if our friend is there. Still nothing at the Velvet Room, so can't do anything there. And he is here. Okay, cool. What does Sakai have for us? He wants a yakisoba pan with black robe as a trade. Do we not have that with us? Well, I guess we can wait until Friday. These trades don't usually last for too long, though, but I guess if you have it there, then it works. What the heck? Alright, sped through that real quick because I didn't see a portrait and it's like, yeah. Weird NPC model. He has hair like Ryuji's. Kind of. At the very least, it's like gold. Like a dyed gold. Which is not the norm.
That's really funny.
Well, at any rate, we do have time to do one more thing. And it would be in our best interest just to get Chihaya as fast as possible. Just trying to get access to her confidant would be a huge boon.
Hey,
So let's go ahead and do that. Huh?
Do you know the answer?
On the back? It says gold. This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going.
Shogi terms for a shogi player that we have yet to do anything with. Right.
Hey,
Alright, so, bad news. We have to head into Mementos to do this. So, going into Mementos when there's only one quest is very much a waste of time. But hey! Kasumi's available! So we can maybe try to do something with her. I mean, we are starting to get into the summer months. I'm trying to think of other ways to potentially gain confidant points. And yeah, because there's the, pretty sure the old shrine and the postcard are different ways to do that. But I don't think the new shrine does anything to do with confidant points. I think that's just a meditation one, which we should probably show that off at some point, but trying to plan out everything so that way it works is starting to be a little bit more of a nightmare. I mean, I could always just spend time with Akechi anyway. I'm pretty sure that won't really be too big of a deal, but hey, we do have a little bit of a time limit. And Akechi also kind of has a bit of a limit on how often you can spend time with him, similar to Maruki. So, there is that. So, I guess it's fine that we can't really, or at least I'm refusing to spend a lot of time with Akechi right now, because I want to try to save as much time as possible. Well, at any rate, now's a good time to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Kasumi's available, so that's pretty nice. We'll finally be able to spend some more time with her. Kasumi's probably the most limited person that you can spend time with, admittedly. So, it is good to just try to spend as much time with her as we possibly can. But I'm gonna try working on some other confidants, so that way we have more Mementos quests to do. I want to start Chihiya's so badly, but because we sort of jumped the gun in order to get Takemi's and Kawakami's confidants done, we now no longer have many Mementos requests, so we kind of need to start from scratch. So, that's fun. But whatever. We still have plenty of confidants, even with certain ones being a bit more time limited. We'll still have plenty of time to get done with Akechi, so we shouldn't worry about that too much. In the meantime, we have 10 days before Kanashiro's change of heart. So, in In the meantime, we can focus on the confidants that we can spend time with without needing to spend an extra time just hanging out with them. So until next time, everyone, take care.